Good morning, everybody. 0600. Halfway through with my walk. Had a little bit of a failure yesterday. Just didn't have it. Some things came up. I had a lot of extra work and the walk didn't happen. I got my exercise, don't get me wrong, but the walk didn't happen. So today, we're picking it back up. Day 5. Today's about connections. If you're watching this video right now, you already understand connections on many levels. You know about social media, you know about YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, you know about all the tweets and text messaging, smartphones. You know that we are more connected today than we have ever been in history. Humanity, you know. But as always, my discussion is a little different. Today, when I tell you about connections, it is about cause and effect and how everything in your life connects to everything else in your life and the people around you. There is nothing we can do that does not have an impact somewhere, somehow. So I'm going to jump right into something deep. Time travel. I know. Bear with me for a second. So time travel. The ultimate question is, if you could go back in time and change something, what would it be? The immediately following question must be, if you're going to follow this logic, what could you go back and change that would not have an impact on the future? The centuries of debate as far as mankind or humanity, whatever you want to call it, goes back. A regret of one's mistakes in their past has always pushed us to dream and to try and understand, to wish for, to long for the ability to go back and change things. Time travel. The only answer, after centuries of debate, after any discussion you have, the only answer to that question, what could you go back and change that would not have an effect on the future? Nothing. There is nothing you could do in the past that would not affect the future. Nothing. Now, if you're the argumentative type and you think, well, what if I throw this soda can in the trash, but then I go back and I crush it before I throw it in the trash? That had no effect on anything. Okay, you're an argumentative type. You are listening in order to respond instead of listening to understand. So why don't you just stop watching right now? I don't need your minutes. Go troll somebody else. But for those of you who are sticking around, who actually want to hear this and think about it later, and I don't know, maybe use this or laugh it up to entertainment. What could you do in the past that would not have an effect on the future? Nothing. That's the beauty of time travel. That's the understanding we have. There's nothing you can do that would not have an effect. It's like ripples in a pond. You throw a pebble in, those ripples are going to spread, and they're going to have an impact on everything around it. Connections. Everything is connected. Well, we can't go back and change things in our past. But if the science is pure, then changing something in the past will affect the future. Let's apply that to today. What if we change something today? What if I do something today that's a little bit different from the way I would have done it, that's better for me? Wouldn't that also impact the future? You can change your own future today, right now, because of the ripples that you make in your own pond. Today, this very moment, you can do something for yourself that is better for your future than what you're already doing. You have that superpower. You can do something right now that will connect to every other aspect of your life, eventually changing your future for the better or for the worse. Picking up that one little piece of trash that you just dropped has an impact. Fully stopping at a stop sign has an impact. Every little thing that you do has an impact on your future. The connections of yourself to your existence, the connection you have to your own future. Now, yes, it's great to be connected to your community and to reach out to other people and build positive connections in your life. Go for it, yes. But today I'm talking about cause and effect. The impact that your life has on other people's lives and the impact that your decisions today have on your own future. The connections. Everything is connected. Everything affects everything. Don't get bogged down in it. Don't get overwhelmed. It's easy to do. The philosophy debates are fascinating, and I love them too, but today is about connections. Doing something right now, today, to start those ripples and grow. Change my own future. Because today is connected to tomorrow, and I am connected to everything around me. Don't litter. Don't make a mess for other people to have to clean up. If you get the chance to make somebody smile, always take advantage of that. And do something today that will change your future. You have the superpower to do it. Everything's connected. Good afternoon. Today's a bit of an off day. I did go on my walk, I did get my exercise, but I did not have it in me to talk about today's discussion. I wanted to talk to you guys today about reliability or integrity, and I just didn't have it. So I did my walk, I recorded some videos, I took some photographs. Some of that you can see on my Instagram, but instead of our daily chat, I'm just going to give you guys some scenery, some of the videos that I shot. Hope you enjoy, and I'll put some music over it. Good morning. 6:30. Oh, 6:30 hours. Day 7. Oh, the week has just flown by. Busy, busy, busy. But instead of talking to you guys about the layout, I was gonna do reliability yesterday and integrity today, but got off track. Things in real life, my head wasn't right, so walk is over. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys while I have some light. Today, I want to mention dedication. Accurate for this week. I know it's only been 7 days, but committing to something like this has always been a failure of mine, always been a weakness. I acknowledge that. I may not be proud of my failures, but I acknowledge them. I will never shy away from my own mistakes, if they can be proven to be mistakes. Unfortunately, there's nobody around to prove that I haven't done this but me. And I find that my own guilt is a seed that will grow in the most arid of climates. Doesn't matter if I feed that guilt or not, it will grow. So dedication. There is only myself motivating me to do this. There is only me that it will benefit right now. And I'm the only one that will know if I cut corners. Doing what you say you're gonna do, regardless of the punishment if you don't, or the praise you get if you do. Integrity, there you go. Dedication, doing what you set out to do in spite of whatever may come, sticking to it, making it happen. I don't know if there's a secret. I'm sure there are some people out there making millions off of selling books with a whole bunch of great language and fancy words on how to motivate yourself and get your life in order and all that. For me, it's as simple as, all right, you lazy SOB, are you gonna do this or not? And that's what I say to myself. Am I gonna do this or am I not gonna do this? Am I gonna succeed or am I gonna fail? Either way, I'm not bucking against it. I'm not gonna shuck my responsibilities. If I fail, I'm gonna shoulder that. If I succeed, I will hold myself in pride. Dedication, I think, is more than being motivated all the time to get things done. It's doing what you're gonna do without the best circumstances, without the perfect combination, getting it done, making it happen. The poet in me is dead today. I don't have any fancy words of wisdom for you. Make it happen. Get it done. Do it. Just do it. I've committed to this. It's going to be better for me. I'm going to last longer, hopefully, for my daughter. Got to make it happen. That's all there is to it. So, when you say you're going to do something, stick to it. Make it happen. Look at yourself and say, all right, you lazy SOB, are we going to do this or not? Maybe that's not the kind of love you need to hear, but it's how I fuel my day. I hope it helps.